Tonight, a holiday classic here in WBZ, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Of course, it hasn't changed in decades, but it seems to be as popular as ever. But what is it about this 51-year-old special that remains so compelling through the years?
Well, we asked Jon Keller to take Yukon Cornelius's pickaxe and dig into the magic behind this Christmas classic. And, John, what's your take?
Well, Lisa, David, it certainly isn't the animation technology, which is primitive by today's standards, and the action is pretty much limited to a snow monster getting his teeth pulled off camera. But Rudolph, that's him, not me, by the way, still reigns supreme because it speaks to some very contemporary issues that most children of all ages face.
Now, how can you overlook that? His beak blinks like a blinking beacon.
Why has the appeal of the misfit reindeer saga endured? The animation seems grossly outdated, not to mention the plot, such as it is. But the blockbuster ratings don't lie. The basic themes of this movie are still fascinating to kids, starting with the conflict even the very young feel between wanting to please their parents and be themselves.
Oh, but Daddy, it's not very comfortable.
There are more important things than comfort. Self-respect.
They can relate to Rudolph's surprise at friends who turn into frenemies on a dime.
Fireball, what's the matter?
Get away! Get away from me!
And the peer bullying scenes seem torn from today's headlines.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys!
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
But in the end, their self-discovery,
You can't run away from your troubles.
redemption,
Maybe misfits have a place too.
and triumph just in time to save Christmas.
Okay, Rudolph, full power.
So while it may look old, the themes and the undercurrents in it are really fresh. I think that's the whole charm of it.
Let's face it, kids and adults, we spend so much time worrying about acceptance, and so much about Rudolph is about that.
Absolutely, and it's just delivered in a sweet way. A lot of times messages like that are so preachy they hit you over the head with them, not this one.
I DVR'd it tonight. I'm going to be watching it with my 2-year-old tomorrow. I'll get his review.
First time I ever saw it, I felt like I was in my 20s again.
Brought you right back. That wasn't that long ago. Coming up next in sports.